Today, we're looking at Randy Moss. We're here in ranked head-to-head, trying to catch another W. My opponent also does have Randy Moss. Randy Moss is probably the best wide receiver in the game, as, let me check the stats real quick. I believe he got 86 speed on Randy. 86 speed, if I remember correctly. Yup, 86 speed on Randy Moss, and 6'4". So, same speed as Tyreek Hill at 6'4". Unfortunately for Randy Moss, he doesn't get the fast spin like Hines Ward does, and only has an 82 juke move, so has those two things working against him. But he's an elite receiver. That's why you get a guy like Randy Moss for your squad, because he's an elite pass catcher at 6'4". Even 85 deep routing is gonna be really, really nice when it comes to beaters, or even, you know, beating man coverage deep as well. That's where Randy Moss is going to strive, as an outside the hash marks kind of guy. You could probably use him in the slot. I mean, he's fast enough where he probably would be pretty good, but where Randy is the strongest is going to be outside the numbers. And as far as his abilities go, he does get red zone threat and deep out elite. Nothing too crazy on Randy, and I believe it is consecutive. I think it's consecutive targets. Let me check that. Catch consecutive targets. So there's no distance on that. So it could be whatever you want it to be. It could be a screen. It could be a slant. You know, light it up. Corner out. Boxed up, and we get an interception with Cam Chancellor. Just kind of adjusting. Spin to the outside with Cam Chancellor. Inside, not bad. Okay. If you're looking to add Randy Moss to your team, head to my sponsor, MMOEXP, for the cheapest, most reliable MUT coins on the market. Do not forget to use code FERDY at checkout for 5% off. A link for their website is in the description. Yeah, this guy likes hitting the seams. He's trying to streak Randy Moss. He's trying to do all that stuff to us right now. Spin, broken tackle. Raheem Mostert, get outside. Raheem, we should score this. Raheem's kind of been stealing gameplays today. If you watched the Brady gameplay earlier, you know, I usually like running the ball a little bit to establish the fact that I'm not just trying to force feed Randy Moss, but Raheem's been cribbing the first run of the day. So I'm not going to knock him for that. But that deuce close stretch run, if you've been struggling to run the ball, obviously still the stretch run does get stopped sometimes, but in deuce close, that stretch is pretty good, especially when you put a fullback in at tight end, just for some slightly better blocking, lead blocking, things like that. Those stats do make a big difference. And I probably should plug this more, but I will be live tonight on Twitch. 7 p.m. Eastern, we're going to be playing Gauntlet, and the stream's going to end when the Gauntlet run is over. So if you come through and I'm not live, and it's about 8 o'clock, that means it was quite a short Gauntlet run for us. So hopefully it's a nice long stream. We do well in the Gauntlet today. Hopefully. We'll see. Yeah, if we can get stops. That's really what it comes down to. Can I get a stop? Inside. Doesn't go seam there. If I want CMC out of the backfield, we do go back with the user to limit the game to just 2 yards. And yeah, drop a comment down below. What is your receiving core right now? Who are your wide receivers? I'm sure a lot of you guys are going to have Hines Ward on your team. He's really good. He goes inside. I mean, we're just taking short. That's fine. All right. Hopefully I cut that game up real nice for you guys, and it wasn't too long, so we can see Randy Moss on the field. We're going to get a Randy Moss kick return to kind of see how he moves. There's his spin. There were some questions about how to do that fast spin that you saw Raheem do. I think I did this spin, right? On the first carry, did I? If I didn't, I apologize. You don't know what I'm talking about, but you have to be on all Madden. And even if you put it on all Madden in practice mode, you still can't do the spin. I was curious myself, like, how do I do this spin? But you have to be in practice mode to do it. And I actually don't like this play too much. I want to get to the other hash so we can... Let's try to go other hash. We'll keep the play action. I do want to make this post just a little bit more shallow, as I wanted to... Is it even getting more? Yeah, it's getting more shallow. I wanted to kind of split underneath a cover 3. We're kind of forcing that to Randy right there. And I think we actually would have split that. Everyone should be kind of accounted for. And we have a running back blocking who just ran right up to the defensive tackle. And we have the streak wide open. He ran right to the defensive tackle and said, nah, not going to block him. Not going to do that for you. And block Raheem for a little extra protection. Hopefully we get a little more extra protection. Randy Moss get open. Tight window throw from Tom Brady. Randy Moss right in the window. If I'm not doing a gameplay, there's no way I throw that. But we are doing a gameplay today, so we are going to try to feed him. Oh, we should actually have the seam open. Randy Moss is actually a good ball. We might score this. Yeah, okay. All right, Randy Moss touchdown. There we go. Good throw and catch. He has a signature celebration. What's it going to be? Is he going to moon the crowd? Okay, he's putting it on right now. Okay, Randy. And if you guys do want to see a full video on the new Tom Brady, that is, of course, up on the channel already. Been up for a while, you know, go check it out. It's on the channel. Go watch it. Go drop a like on that one. I feel like he's going to go. Oh, yeah, I should rank him it. 100%. Should rank him it. I should have done it. He just kept flipping the run. Some more Randy Moss touches here. Oh, I should have probably juked a little bit earlier. If we can't get the zig, I'll throw it. Yeah, we should get the A, actually. Oh, that release felt really slow. It was like a low-key, like a delay. before it let me release it there. I forgot I had that inverted zig coming out there, but that's always nice to see. All right, Brady's got Gunslinger. Okay, Tom. We're going to motion this out here. And I also want to see how Tom's going to lose that X Factor, just so we can maybe kind of try to prevent that. It's like incompletions or something. It is don't take sacks. 2? Oh, when it's on for a minute, huh? That's pretty good. Go right here. We're going to have Randy Moss, the Gunslinger release dot from Tom Brady. 3 for 110 for Randy Moss here in game 2. We're looking a lot better in game 2 than we did in game 1. Well, game 1 we only had 1 touch. So I'm not going to... Oh, we got deep out. We got deep out on Randy. All right, we're going to protect with Raheem and just kind of keep this same concept we have going right here. Take our flat, and that's Gunslinger. With no Gunslinger, we're probably not getting that pass off. Get outside, Evan Ingram. Spin that back. Okay, I wanted more of a momentum spin, but we keep him on a... We gotta go quick out, I guess, and then it's here, then it's there, maybe, something like that. Maybe we make this a little more shallow. We can even make this a little... Can I make this one a little more shallow? Oh, that worked. Okay, I thought I had a flat I could run. All right, Randy Moss, you want to get open, Randy? Underneath that, Randy Moss, touchdown, touchdown. Let's go, man. Randy Moss is cooking. We're scheming him open. The corner outs. He's not Maybelline. If he was Maybelline, we just go over the middle a little bit more. I think now's the good time to pull this one out. Now, but I want to save it in case I need it. If I need it and my run game isn't working, that's what we're gonna go to. 100%. But yeah, I'm not using it yet. All right, we're gonna lock in on defense and try to get a stop here. Okay. We're gonna play a dialed in game of ball right now. Post corner out. Goes underneath there. Okay. Oh shoot! What the? Oh my goodness, the switch stick just went crazy. That was my first, like, ever successful switch stick right there. That felt so good. My goodness. When you hit a switch stick, man, especially one like that where it would have been a touchdown, that looked good, man. So you gotta let me lock in on defense, man. When I'm locked in, I'm top 5. I'm trying to explain that. All right, right now he's one of the easiest man beater, or not man beaters, but, you know, bombs. We're gonna try doing a bomb here. I'm actually not going to motion it out. It pulls a lot better if you motion it out. Let's motion it out. Why not? We got to block McBride, streak Evan Ingram, and we slide either way. I don't think we got to slide. All right, here we go. The hot read was not there. Step up in the pocket. Randy Moss is going to be open. Randy Moss in the open field. Randy Moss turns the corner. Randy Moss should score this. Randy! Touchdown, Randy Moss. There we go. Switch stick, next play beater. That is demoralizing. That is absolutely demoralizing. Space out that cover 3 or whatever that was and just throw a bomb. Slide the pocket, the gunslinger. That's Thomas Brady, man. Okay, I'm going to pull it out now just because... Oh, he's gone. 3 touchdowns. That was probably my best passing game in the Titans book so far. Was it because of Randy Moss? Very possible it was. Very possible it's because of Randy. We have the Epic Options Pack. What do we get here? I think we go with 71 plus. The fantasy pack for the 70s was better, so let's go with the 71 for the Epic. So maybe we get a little pull here. Let's see. Live. Probably going to pull all golds, so the 71 plus, but Bryce Hall, Jet, Legend. Okay, sure, let's pick those guys. Anything. An elite. Something maybe yellow. Nope, all green. Okay. All right. Okay. So to summarize today's video, Randy Moss in the 2 games, 13 downs played that he hit today. We had 5 catches and almost 200 yards, 3 touchdowns, and 70 yards being the longest catch, as you guys saw right there. So, Randy Moss, where do I rank him in the wide receiver scape? I think he's... If my number 1 before today was Hines Ward, fully upgraded, because he gets the quick spin, he has elite speed, all that good stuff. I think Randy Moss is number 1, but I think him and Hines are 1A, 1B, and they're good at different things. Randy Moss, obviously a much better deep threat receiver with the good deep route running, the good speed, the size, the jumping, even the X factors to back up his deep threat ability. While Hines Ward is, Hines Ward's also a pretty decent run blocker, right? With it being a Hines Ward card, that's pretty much what you would, expect from a Hines Ward. I'll just show off the stats real quick for Hines Ward as far as his run blocking goes. But I think this is the race for the number 1 wideout, like 75 run block on a wide receiver. Like Hines isn't going to be as elite as a deep threat, but after they catch, Hines better. In the run game, Hines better. So I think it's a 1A, 1B situation. Randy Moss for 500K, or if you find him for a little bit under that, If you have a lot of coins, if you're pressing for coins, I'd say no. But if you're not, go after him. He's really good. Him and Hines together are kind of a perfect yin and yang. A short run blocking guy, then you have that deep threat, tall receiver that can kind of take the top off the defense, as you guys saw in today's video. So have a great rest of your day. As always, I will see you boys in the next one, and hit the subscribe button if you're new here, of course.